Yeah, salute. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders. What's happening? Real fast, hopping here to give you a quick video. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. This is going to be like the 4th or 5th time I recorded this. I did this on the charts. I did this off the charts. I just didn't really want to record it, but I kind of noticed there's like a handful of y'all that need to hear what I'm about to say. And this going to hopefully be my last video really addressing this, because for 2024, I don't want to do this no more. I just kind of want to focus on trading, and what everybody's doing is what they're doing. But I'm gonna warn y'all this last time. I'm gonna give y'all all the information that I have, and I have to word it carefully because, you know, you gotta be careful how you say certain things, or you could get in trouble. Okay, so let's get into what's going on with the offshore broker situation and why these brokers are starting to get closed and MetaTrader and this and that. Because some of y'all asking me about prop firms and brokers, and I haven't been really addressing it because I just wanted to make a video showing y'all what brokers and prop firms I'm using. Okay, so all right, so first thing, the last couple of days, there's been some kind of situation with MetaTrader and brokers getting kicked off the MetaTrader. And truthfully speaking, when I first started learning how to trade back in 2020, when I opened my first account, I was looking at charts around 2019 and all of that. Okay, so I started buying my crypto and all that around that time, right? Okay, cool. MetaTrader was always being said to be a scam. I remember people were saying, oh, MetaTrader, everybody's a scam that uses it. I run into people to this day. I ran into somebody from the Earn Your Leisure podcast group, and he said MetaTrader's a scam. And I was actually surprised because he has a lot of followers and he believes that. And I'm learning that when people have a lot of followers and they say something, you can't really tell them nothing because they're not going to listen to you unless you have a bigger following. I'm just accepting that's how things are. So I just had to let him say what he's saying, just go about my business. I trade better than him. You know, he's very popular, he makes money. I trade better than him. And he's telling me that what I'm using is a scam. So I was like, you know what? I ain't even gonna argue with you guys, man, because y'all just believe whatever your favorite trader on YouTube says. And that's the whole problem in this whole conversation. And I don't want to get too deep into this. It's like I'm hating on them, but I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. So pretty much when I heard about the MetaTrader thing, it had me curious because I'm like, as a coder, now all of this is coming from the perspective of a coder, please keep this in mind, right? When I heard that MetaTrader was such a bad platform to trade on because of the scam, and I started looking at the code and going, okay, I recognize this code, I understand how to code this and everything, I understand what I'm seeing, where's the scam? So people say, oh, you can fake trades on it. I said, okay. So once I looked at the fact that you can fake trades on MetaTrader, the logic behind how you do it, this is what people don't know. The way that you are able to fake trades on MetaTrader, you can do that on any platform. You can fake a trade on any platform you're on. So why did they target MetaTrader? See, that got me to thinking. And then I started realizing the reason that they're targeting MetaTrader is because if you are somebody who's developing a platform that's competing with MetaTrader, what would you do? You would get somebody with a big following to promote your platform. What's the perfect way to do it? Slander the other platform. Now, I'm not by any means defending MetaTrader, but I do have to make this clear to y'all because y'all probably don't notice. I do make software for MetaTrader. I sell software with MetaTrader. I don't just sell it here. I sell it there because, you know, YouTube is too fickle. So you got to have other ways to make money. So I do sell software on MetaTrader directly. That's the only platform that I sell software on currently. Now I'm looking at thinking of selling on other platforms, but that's in the near future. That's another conversation. So anyway, I'm like, man, you could just buy a server and connect it to any of these platforms and fake trades. It's the server that's faking the trades, not the platform. The server is going to fake the trades and you connect it to the server. I could take a demo account through a broker as long as they give me permission to use them for liquidity. I could put up demo accounts and then just pay for the demo server, call it live, and withdraw off of it all day. No one can tell me no if it's mine and I paid for it. So that whole aspect is just nonsense. So let's get into what happened with the offshore brokers real quick. The offshore brokers started getting pulled off MetaTrader, and they claimed, I spoke to Hugo's Way. They're saying that something happened with some login attempts where it all happened at one time and they got kicked off of the server for that. They got kicked off MetaTrader. Their license got revoked because of that. Did I understand it? No. Did I understand the reason? No. What I believe it was sounding like to me personally, this is just my opinion, what it sounded like. it sounded like they got DDoS. They sound like they got someone found an exploit and pushed them off of this server, pushed them off MetaTrader, and so they lost their license. Now, funny enough, let me look. This supposedly happened to a bunch of them. A bunch of offshore brokers started dropping. Do I have it? Yeah, I have the list. This is the list of supposed brokers. I don't know what was really happening, because some of these brokers, I was in trades when it supposedly happened. So I can't say this is 100% true, but I know I saw some of these brokers responding and going right back up the next day. Hero FX, AFX, Carbon, Athens Markets, KOT, Virtual Markets, and Hugo's Way. So those are the brokers that I heard went down all at once. Now, if you pay attention to that, that sounds like that sounded fishy that happened all at once, unless there was some kind of bill passed and the rule was set to happen kicking on this day, and they just decided to get rid of all the brokers. Then they said more brokers were gonna get kicked off. So this sounded a little fishy to me. And I'm like, all right, whatever. I don't care. Because when it comes to these brokers and all this nonsense that these YouTubers talk about, I don't care. I'm going to explain all this in this video. I'm sorry it's dragging out as long. Even I get bored talking about this. But yeah, so let's get in. Let's finish the conversation. Let's finish this up so I could go get my coffee and go home. So boom. I got my hair cut and the barber pricked he pricked me, so now I got a cut there. Great. But anyway, I did finally get my hair cut. But anyway, so what happened pretty much was that happened. So all these YouTubers were coming out promoting a different broker, saying go to their broker. This was like a move against offshore brokers. A lot of people was asking me about my brokers and then my prop firms and stuff. And like I said, I'm gonna explain all this in this video now. Look, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of these YouTubers are getting paid to send you to their broker. It seems like there was one broker in particular. I'm not gonna say the name of the broker, but it seemed like one broker in particular made a play, because everybody who was talking about this, if you paid attention, they were promoting one other broker. So I don't know if that's a coincidence or not. Like I said, it seems weird that the timing happened, that it went that way, and then they were promoting this other broker at the same time. So y'all figure out what y'all want to figure out from it. But based off my understanding on YouTube, when that happens, it's somebody trying to make a play and get some money. It is what it is, right? All right, cool. So boom, that happened. Now, what's happening right now is, when you are, as a person who sells software on Apple, Android, MetaTrader, when that happens, you can just get another license in somebody else's name. You're not really supposed to do that, but it's just like losing a YouTube channel. You just make another one in somebody else's name, right? And you come back. So I didn't view this as a big deal, and that's why I didn't hurry up and make a video, because by the time people went and it said what they said on these lives and these streams and all of that, the brokers will back up, because that's all you have to do in that situation. Now, I find it funny that people were bashing MetaTrader, and MetaTrader came in and saved all y'all from what was going on with the brokers. Now, I actually believe it's a combination of the influencer and the broker scamming, because they push y'all to these brokers, and then these brokers book y'all. And I'm going to explain how this works. They have different servers for different trades. Depending on how much money is in your account, depending on what type of trader you are, depending on what kind of software you use, you get put in certain market conditions. That's what they've been doing. This is what my Forex funds got in trouble for. They got in trouble for slipping people and profiling them. Well, how do you know, Jimmy? Well, I don't know 100%. I'm just telling you based off what I see. And when I went to go do this myself, how would you set it up? That is how it's being set up. It's being set up by market conditions and service. Now, am I saying all these brokers are robbing y'all? No, but I'm just being real with y'all. What do you think is happening? Do y'all think they're being honest with y'all? It depends on how you trade. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, it's not all doom and gloom. The brokers have to pay out people in order to stay in business. If all these brokers was robbing everybody, do you think they would stay in business? There's people making money now, don't get me wrong. So what I'm telling y'all is, a lot of what they say matters about these brokers really don't. And especially for someone who's a swing trader, it really just doesn't matter. A lot of people are Hugo's Way. People were like, oh, you use Hugo's Way. I hate Hugo's Way. I'm like, look, I know Hugo's Way is not the cool new broker. I get it. What's the problem with Hugo's way? Well, the problem with Hugo's way is, the spread is 2 pips. It's 2 pips on GJ. I'm like, and your broker's not? No, my broker's 0 pips. Just to be clear about this, guys, every broker widens the spread on you depending on what pair you're trading and what time you trade it. So don't believe that. That's false. That's just false. I use software, I can see it. That's false. So when I hear that, I'm like, okay, so you just listening to so-and-so FX. So-and-so FX told you this, and this is why you're doing it. I get it now. Yeah. No, I seen it for myself. I'm like, you're telling a coder and a software developer you seen something that I see every day, that I study and I focus and I develop for every day. That you see something that you just have a naked chart. Supposedly you don't use any indicators, right? But you see it. Pardon me, I'm getting over a cold. So I just find that to be nonsensical, a lot of the stuff that goes on. So y'all gotta be careful, understanding that this is a business. The broker needs to make money. Yes, you can trade on these brokers and make money. It really doesn't matter what broker that much. The conditions matter somewhat, but it depends on what type of trader you are. If you're a scalper, yeah, Hanko trades better than Hugo's way because you're gonna get smaller spreads on those little entries. But a lot of y'all, to me, are jokes when it comes to trading, and this is where I'm going to just tell the truth. You guys be really giving out these 10 pips, 15 pip stop loss, take profit trades, and y'all really think that's trading? You take a 99 lot on a 10 pip trade and you think that's trading? I mean, come on, guys. It is what it is. Like, whatever floats y'all boat, but I know for me going forward 2024, I don't want to talk about this no more. I'm just tired. I don't even have the energy for it no more because it's sickening how long it went on, what I'm seeing, and how it seemed like in this community, people are either going to be buying subscribers, buying views, or they're going to be paying other traders to help them promote or going on podcasts. I see people paying for podcasts now. I'm like, so this is what I got to do to grow my business on YouTube. It's crazy. I got 1,000 subscribers. I had to pay for ads to get that. I had to pay for ads just to get to that. And I spent a lot of money on ads too. So I'm like, you know what? I realize now from signing my broker deal, because I signed a couple of broker deals a few days ago. And I signed some deals with some prop firms. These are prop firms and brokers I personally trade with. The links are going to be in the description when I set it up. I just don't feel like bothering. If you join the Discord, I do have a channel with all my prop firms and brokers that I'm using. Now, just to tell you the difference, I don't have a lot of subscribers, so the offers I got from the broker was just pretty much coupons. So for the broker, it's just a referral link. It's not. I don't even know what I get from the referral link, but it's just a referral link to let y'all know. It's there to let y'all know what broker I trade with. The prop firms is coupon codes. They give me like percentages. Where if you want to take the challenges that I'm taking with the EAs I'm using, or on your own, or whatever you're using, you can use the coupon code and you're gonna get a percentage off on the challenge, which that is good because you literally saving money by using the coupon code or the referral link. And it just helps me with the broker. That's it. I'm not gonna get much from it. I don't have a big channel, so I'm not gonna make no money. I'm not gonna be riding the Lambo from selling 4 prop firm challenges and 2 referral links. Okay, so y'all don't have to worry about that. A lot of people do this on YouTube, and you can lose your channel by not being transparent about that, which that part kind of freaks me out, that people don't tell the truth about that. I'm like, you're supposed to be honest about that. Like, you can't put a link on your channel and then not tell people like the context of what, the terms. That's against YouTube's terms of service. You can get your channel flagged and deleted for that. So I'm surprised that people in this community actually they don't care. They just don't care, man. They just be selling their stuff, man. You don't know what you buying. So anyway, I'm doing this to give y'all the insight and information because I am a coder. Like I said, I do have a development license for MetaTrader. I do work for, and I'm not employed by, but I work for MetaTrader, meaning I'm a subcontracted person. Like I'm independently developing for MetaTrader, selling my software with them. I don't want to give the impression that I'm employed by them. I'm not. That would be the wrong terminology. So I'm just telling y'all how it works. If you lose your license, you could just get another one. It's not a big deal. So when they ran around, these people ran around talking about that was not a big deal. But it's still funny because MetaTrader was called the biggest scam, and they got rid of these brokers that y'all was calling scams. That's just funny to me because y'all swore they were a scam. Now what you gonna say? So anyway, just be careful who y'all listening to, man, because these people are sending y'all to these brokers. These brokers are literally giving they're literally giving these people commissions off of your lost trades, okay? It's not just your swap fee, it's not just the commission fee, it's actually people making money off your losses. All right, so I'm gonna put this together for y'all, and I'm about to end the video now, so pay attention to what I'm about to say right here, right now. This is the part y'all need to hear. Why, if they make money off your losses, would they be teaching you how to be a successful trader? That's the first question I want to ask. So please leave a comment in the comment section with your answer to that. I really want to hear y'all thoughts on that if y'all made it to this part of the video. 2, would they benefit from you actually trading or losing? Okay, now let's get to the bottom part that I'm trying to show y'all. I've been telling y'all. They give y'all enough to learn how to trade, yes, but do they want y'all actually winning? Well, they figure, most people know when they teach you how to trade, if I give you a piece of information, you'll eventually figure it out. Then I could say I taught you how to trade, but when you figure it out, you're gonna realize this person was BSing you. Of course they don't want y'all knowing how to really trade. Why do you think the best deals go to the people who are incentivized for you to lose? I sell software, so of course I want y'all winning, because the more of y'all win, the better that is for my software. That's better for me because my software is proven to work. Do you think they want me to be famous or popular on YouTube or period as a trader? I get messages now telling me, hey, you people don't like what you're saying. You're making people uncomfortable. I get blocked by the traders. There was a trader this last week. Today makes a week it happened. It happened last week, Thursday. So it was over a week ago. I went in the chat because I was editing the video. This person was in a US 30 trade, won the trade. I was in the same trade, way more pips. I'm even gonna get into that. This person lost the next trade the next day. I was in the same trade and won again. I had one trade for 75,000 pips, which I posted on YouTube. And then I had another trade for 90,000 pips that I recorded, but I never uploaded. I never released the video. So I told this trader, hey, this trader was, for some reason, went on a tirade because they were telling this trader about robots and indicators. And this trader went on a tirade talking about how they don't work and they don't believe it and this and that. So I was on a stock account. And why did I go on a stock account? I go on stock accounts just because I want to see if these people, I want to see how they treat their viewers, how they treat their subs. I want to see how they treat them. So I went on the stock account and I said, hey, because I knew that I had a feeling this person was going to do what they did. I'm able to tell these fake traders now. I said, hey, I have a account that's a live account that I traded one strategy on a robot for 2.5 years. I will give you the investor password for you to go look at the account on your own and see all the trades that it takes. Now, when you take a trade, right, the ticket order always puts the name of the robot on there because they need to know how much money they lost to this robot. Apparently, I was also told that when that happens, if they lose a certain amount of money, they will ban the robot that is trading against them. So they keep tabs of everything. When you take a trade with an expert advisor, they stamp that on the ticket order that this expert advisor took the trade. Once there's a certain amount, I have the amount too. But that's why it's good to get the software from the people who make it, because if that happens, there's a way around it. I ain't gonna say it here. I don't want to expose nothing. Anyway, so I said, yo, I'll give you the investor password. Go check it out for yourself. It's 2.5 years in profit straight. Because she said, I gave it away by saying she. Anyway, the trader said they don't last long. They only work for a little while if they do work. I've heard that too, and I don't get how a strategy only works for a little while. Listen, guys, when a strategy is being used and it works, it's for certain market conditions. That's why I teach different strategies and I have different robots. Because depending on what the market is doing, you want certain strategies. It's good to know a couple strategies, but you should only start with one and learn one. Once you master one, then you add another one, then you add another one. So every time there's a different market condition, you know how to react and trade it. That's why I tell people that. React to the market. Stop worrying about all this other nonsense people tell y'all. So anyway, this trader, you know what this trader did when I posted that in the group so nobody else could see it? The trader blocked me. Now, this particular trader blocked me 2 times on 2 different accounts. And I'm like, okay, so now I got my confirmation. This trader's just a cunt. So I ain't gonna bash the trader. I ain't gonna make a beef video. I ain't even mad. It just confirmed what I thought in the beginning. The trader is blocking people who don't agree with the trader. Now, if you lose a trade, right? Let's get to the point of what I'm saying. If you lose this trade, and I'm here winning the same trade you're losing, and I'm winning by way more pips than you, way more pips, we could say you're a scalper, cool. That's why I like swing trading, because you don't have to do all that dumb stuff. You don't have to sit in front of a chart every morning for 5 minutes hoping if it force a trade and, oh, well, I don't see why I won't take one. Nah, man, I'm using my robot. My robot's going to see when the trade happens, I'm in it. You know, I posted myself in 77 trades. I'm in about 100 trades right now. Guarantee you, if I go check, I'm only going to have to close maybe out of 110. Seriously, every day. And I posted it every day for y'all. And then people starting to hit me in private and tell me, yo, people don't really they don't want people to know about you. I'm like, I kind of get it, I guess, because if they know about me, they're not going to go to them. They're going to come to me. So I get why it's a popularity contest. So they have to block me. They have to kind of block me. So I'm going to just stay to myself. I'm not even going to bother with these traders no more, because they all fake anyway, most of them. And they just want to sell y'all these 10 pip strategies and milk y'all with these courses and buy Lambos and stuff off y'all. And if y'all keep falling for it, I don't blame them. I blame y'all. You know, it's a fool me once, fool me twice situation. And at one point, do I stop blaming them? So anyway, yeah, so the person blocked me and that was it. And what blew my mind is, you think that you can't learn from other traders? You don't think there's traders out there better than you? I would never block a trader for being better than me at trading, or for telling me something that could probably give me insight to become a better trader. You're not going to become a better one by being that way. You're going to stay in that same mindset that you have. So you people that take these 10 pip trades for 99 lots, it is what it is. You know, let me roll on the door. Some dude just came over there and started coughing and hacking. Other dude staring in my face. Let me roll the window. It is New York. But anyway, yeah, so I don't want to talk about this really no more. I just want to kind of focus on trading. I'm kind of at a point where I'm just sick of it, because if I can see this, I get that I have a little bit more insight. Some of y'all should be able to figure this out, man. And that always got me wondering how many people are not trading in this community, because y'all should have been able to figure this out, man. And the MetaTrader situation with the brokers, nobody's giving MetaTrader props for actually stepping up and, you know, doing something about all of this. Nobody's talking about it. Everybody's using it as an opportunity to promote their broker, like their broker's better. All these prop firms and brokers do the same crap, guys. It don't even matter which one you really on that much, unless you need that 2 pips because you taking 8 pips as a TP, which I think that's a joke. That's not trading. That's definitely not trading. If you're taking 10 pip trades and 20 pip trades, please get out of my face with that. Even as a scalper, come on now. But anyway, I hopefully this video is released this time, because I recorded this so many different times. I recorded this in front of the MT4. I released it. I had to take it down because the broker, I was having a problem. I'm having a problem with these brokers too. Like my the symbol, the tickers and stuff, it's not working right. It's weird stuff going on. I don't know if it's because they're closing or migrating my account. Hugo's way did that to me, and then I woke up the next day, I was logged into a whole different account. I'm like, how did they log me into a new account? I had a whole new server I was logged into. So I don't know. So this is going to be my 4th or 5th attempt at releasing this video. The only reason I'm trying to get this content out to y'all is because I just need y'all to know what's going on. I want y'all to actually hear what's happening. I want y'all to hear it and understand it and know it, so that y'all could know what's happening. The brokers don't matter that much, man. It don't. Like it was stuff that people are telling y'all because they're selling you to their link. The brokers that I'm using, I'm gonna start putting the referral links in the description. And if you want to trade like me, you can use those brokers. You could do it however you want, but I'm gonna just be more transparent about my prop firms and brokers with y'all, to help y'all out, so that y'all could stop, you know, just have better odds. You know what I mean? It's crazy that y'all been getting booked and traded against. And someone explained to me too, when you make profit, the reason a lot of y'all are not profitable, I'm gonna give y'all this last piece and then I'm gonna leave. They said that what they do is they put your money in an account that's not live. This is what I'm being told, allegedly. Allegedly, this is all alleged, by the way. I don't want to get sued. I don't want little on me to get sued or strike for false information or whatever. Because apparently people they're like, oh nah, you don't get him out here. Don't get him out here. I'm like, damn, y'all really don't want real traders to shine. It's cool though. But what they do is they put your money in a account and they just hold it there. And when you lose trades and when you win trades, they give you your money back. I'm like, wait a minute. So when you put 1,000 in, right? You hit for 11, 12, right? You go to withdraw and then you start having problems withdrawing your money. You know why you having problems withdrawing your money, right? Because they didn't expect you to hit and they got to pay out too much at that month. So they have to now wait for somebody to lose to get that money to pay you. Because they thought you was going to lose. So when you lose and now you at 600, right? Then you win 200. Guess what you won with the 200? You won your own money back. So when your account keeps dwindling down and you keep putting money back in it, you're being B-booked. And when you hit a trade, you're getting some of your money back that you put in your own account. They keep your money in the account. That's what I was told by somebody. I want to go get it. I don't want to get in trouble because they said they don't. I'm making people uncomfortable. People don't like what I'm saying. Well, I sat down with a lot of brokers and prop firms, and they all was feeling what I was saying. They all gave me deals. I got like 6 broker prop firm deals right now, and they're not special. I'm not gonna make no money off of it. It's just to try and help y'all when y'all come to me, be like, yo, what do you trade on? What prop firm you using? Because somebody I had a problem with the other night, he was trying to use the EA and he was trying to use the broker, and it was a bunch of confusion. I said, you know, I got to really sit down with these brokers and prop firms so I can understand how my robots work and I could look at the conditions. Because I just trade. I don't be caring about how many the spread. I don't be caring about slippage. I'm gonna keep it. I don't care about none of that because I'm swinging anyway. So when I hit my trade, I'm staying in my trade for days. I got trades I've been in for months. The only reason that it sucks for me now is because they're starting to close my accounts and quote unquote migrate me. So as a swing trader now, I got to learn their new procedures, their new spreads and all that. So I'm gonna be spending the next probably couple days doing that anyway. Because now I got to reset up my robot, my chart. I got to reopen everything, redo everything. I got to migrate all my data over so I could continue to get them boys. Anyway, yeah, so I'm sorry I don't got my energy up in this video. It's just I'm tired of all of it. I'm tired of this community. Everyone's a liar damn near. Everybody's pimping y'all, hoeing y'all. They doing y'all dirty, man. I feel bad for y'all, and I don't really want to be a part of this no more. So that's why I don't really want to post no more. I ain't even uploading my shorts. I ain't been uploading the last couple days because I'm just, I'm not depressed. I'm just sick of it. And even that I'm depressed with, I'm just like, oh, this is so corny. Now I see that people are buying views and subs. I'm like, that's what you got to do, man? Or you got to pay to go on somebody's shit? I'm like, wow. So you can't just be a good trader no more. Y'all got this all fucked up now, man. Yo, it's messed up. So I got to go pay a trader to get on their stuff and be, to get my stuff out there. And they don't want me on there because I can out-trade them. So I'm in a bad spot. I got myself in a hole, man. They ain't going to never let me out because I'll trade your favorite traders. They not trading with me. They not touching me. I see some of these people trades and I'm like, bro, is that, I'm counting the pip count. I'm like, yo, if you count this, US 30 trade. I'm like, yo, if you count what this dude did, he just caught 15 pips and he's going crazy. I'm like, what? Are you serious? So I don't know. Y'all be sitting on that 5-minute chart sweating every day, losing trades. And I'm sitting here like, man, it's such an easier way. Oh, trading ain't easy. Don't let them tell you that. No one said it's easy, but it don't have to be as stressful as y'all make it out to be though. But y'all want people out here struggling so they could lose and y'all can make that money. And y'all want to, and what kills me is when you watch these traders lose their trades, right? They be mad, calm, and cool. Like, yeah, well, what about that trade in 1902 that I hit for like 10,000 pips that time? I'm like, bro, all you doing is trying to teach these people how to lose and be cool with losing so that they think that's normal. Because really, if you pay attention to a lot of these trades that these dudes be taking, they don't be in profit. They do the same thing I just told you. Give them a $10,000 account. Do they double the account or do they lose? And then they start losing, and guess what they do? All of a sudden the challenge is done. They're gone. and you don't hear nothing about it no more. Now they're promoting a new broker, new account. What happened to that one at 10,000? That joint went to 8 G's. You still use getting cooked. You can't bring it back. Yeah, we know. So y'all keep listening to these fake traders, man. I'm tired of talking about it because I feel like I sound salty or like I'm hating, and that's not my point. A lot of y'all keep telling me, oh, you seem sincere, like you care. I do, man, because I was getting finessed too. I was getting finessed out here, man. They was trying me, boy. So I be trying to help y'all. But yeah, man, it is what it is. So for 2024, I'm gonna be really on some of my business stuff and just focus on my trades, man. Is y'all coming or going? Like, comment, subscribe if you're here, if you're new. Like I said, I kind of accepted my fate. I'm being told in private that I make them uncomfortable. I'm like, because I really know how to trade that makes y'all uncomfortable. This is the shit you got to deal with on YouTube, though. This is full of scammers and con artists, and everybody who I conversate with either doesn't believe me or they get mad when I prove them wrong and I show them it's really trading going on. So now I see why my mentor doesn't be on YouTube no more. I see why he don't do it no more. And why he's so sick of everybody. He just trades and he makes his money and he walks around in the park. He goes, drinks his coffee. I'm like, slowly and surely getting just like him. I'm like, yo, I see why he don't bother with the social media shit, man. It's a circus. But anyway, good luck to everybody, man. You know, and if you listening to these FX traders, you for the streets.